Maybe you should stick to milk.
Yes, I'm sorry, it went down the wrong way.
I know how that feels.
How can I help you?
Got a light?
Yes, of course. It's a very nasty habit you've got there.
I know. I've got a lot of nasty habits. Lauren D.
Jeff Randall, how do you do?
Now, Mr. Randall, I need your help.
I can see right up her dress.
Really?
Really?
Really. I want you to find my husband.
You know all the best-looking ones are married.
So he's run off, has he?
Do I look like the sort of woman a man would run out on, Mr. Randall?
So what, he's just disappeared, has he?
I don't know, Mr. Randall. I'm not the detective here. His name's John D. 10 days ago, he was on a business trip looking for locations for a new factory. He makes cheese.
Cheese?
He's made a lot of money in cheese, Mr. Randall.
So it's made him a big cheese, then?
Way to go, Jeff.
What type of cheese?
Hard cheese, mostly. Cheese so strong it burns your mouth right out of your face. Find him for me, Mr. Randall. I miss him terribly. The bed's too big, too cold.
People disappear all the time, Jeannie. It's not a crime, you know. Ah, here it is. Preston Stauntley. That's where he phoned her from last.
And he was looking for some caves.
Yeah, something about a special fungus.
Special.
Yeah, unique. It's used to make a particular type of blue cheese.
And where are these famous caves?
The actual caves themselves... Get off! The actual caves themselves are in a little village called Hadle Rockstead, but it's not actually on any of these maps.
Oh, it's like that down that way, very cut off.
Cut off?
Severed.
Nice.
I went camping near there when I was little. God, it was awful.
Awful?
Hideous. There was this other family that'd been camping there and they'd just gone missing.
Missing?
Jeff, I'm being serious. It's really scary.
All right.
I don't think they were ever found. I used to lie awake in my tent at night, absolutely petrified.
All right. Well, I'll take me teddy bear then, Jeannie. And these maps. And the crisps. I don't imagine I'll be away more than a couple of days.
Here, take the phone, though you probably won't be able to get a signal.
Well, I'll try as soon as I get there anyway.
Have you got your wallet?
Yep.
And maps?
I think I've got everything.
Look after yourself.
Hello?
Come on, will you get a move on? You're not bloody married, you two.
It's the wrong number. I'll see you, Jeannie.
This car's a disgrace, you know. You told me you were going to look after it.
I am not.
You're a slob. And you drive too fast.
I'm not driving fast.
You're doing 60 miles an hour.
It's 25 miles an hour, matey. I want to get there before it gets too dark.
How long, anyway? We've been driving for days.
We've been driving for 1 day, Marty. It's a bit confusing, actually. I thought Hadle Rockstead was on this road, but there's no signpost or out of help.
Oh, I know what you're saying, Jeff. I understand completely what you're saying. What you're saying is you're lost.
Well, you're not lost, Marty. I just don't know where we are.
fantastic detective, you are. You're brilliant. This is you, Jeff. Oh, where's that village? Oh, was that it just past there? No, or was that New York? And stop eating them crisps.
I'm not stopping eating these crisps. They're such a good batch, Marty. You know, you open the pack, sometimes you just know you've got a fresh one. They taste delicious. Thanks very much, Marty. What's the matter with you?
I don't know. Seeing that Lauren woman like that just brought it all back to me. All the things I can't have, I can't touch, I can't feel. I can never again kiss a woman's lips.
Yeah, but never have to taste cigarettes on her breath. Here, look, there's someone up ahead here. We'll ask them, see if they know the way. Excuse me, mate.
Hello there.
Do you know the way to Hadle Roxted, please?
I do, yes I do. Adel Rockstead, I'm going there myself.
Well, I'll tell you what, pop in and I'll give you a lift.
Wait a minute. How do I know you're not one of them crazy serial killers?
You don't. But I'll tell you what, just give me directions if you want.
No, it's all right. But you can't be too careful.
I suppose not. I don't mean to be impolite, mate, but it wouldn't have helped if there were some road signs out here.
Oh, everybody round here knows where everything is.
Yeah.
Now just keep on straight, and keep going on straight, and then straight again, and keep going straight till we get to the junction, then straight over, keep going straight until we get to the crossroads.
Right, and straight over?
No, right. Keep on straight. Keep going straight.
He's got very hairy ears, Jeff.
Straight over.
Welcome to Hadle Roxted, home of the world famous Hadle Roxted Caves.
Somehow, Jeff, I don't think we'll be needing guns.
Good morning, Mrs. Glowdeck.
Good morning, Constable Buns. What a lovely day.
Lovely.
Are you keeping busy?
Well, you know what they say. Crime never sleeps.
Thank you kindly, much appreciated. And thank you for not killing me.
My pleasure, mate. Thank you. Come on, Marty, let's try in here.
Hello there. Lovely day. 2 cream teas, is it?
No, just the one, thank you.
Oh, rightio.
Bloody hell, Jeff. I don't know if I can stand the excitement.
Hello there.
Lovely day.
Yes, it's lovely.
Lovely day.
Lovely.
Jeannie said I wouldn't get a signal.
There you are. If you want a refill, just holler. These are some lovely homemade biscuits I thought you might like. You could do with fattening up a bit.
Yes, thanks very much.
You staying in Hadle? There's some lovely rooms at the pub.
Actually, I'm looking for someone. He may have been in the village a couple of weeks ago. His name's...
Can I interest you in a souvenir tea towel?
His name's...
This is the monument. Put up to commemorate escaping the Black Death in the Middle Ages. Do you know, we were the only village round here not to be touched by it.
Have you seen this man?
Oh, there's this one, with a picture of Preston Staunton being ravaged by the plague. See? These are suppurating boils or buboes.
How are the preparations coming along for this spring festival?
Oh, very well indeed. Will you be taking part in the carnival parade as usual?
Oh, yes, I wouldn't miss it for the world, Mrs. Glowdeck. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Hello, what's this then? Can I help you?
Yeah. What's the name of this place? We got a bit lost on the Preston Staunton Road and don't appear to be on the map.
We often get missed off the map, sir. Adel Rockstead.
Adel Rockstead. Is there a McDonald's? Only we're starving.
No, we don't have McDonald, I'm afraid, sir. But we do have some very nice tea rooms.
No, don't know what you're getting in those places. Car.
Mind how you go. The pub's straight down the end of the high street.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We might as well try the pub, I suppose. Oh, yeah, I could really do with a drink, Jeff. Get another of life's little pleasures denied to me for all eternity.
No, Marty, to see if they've got any room.
Bingo. Look out.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What can I do you for?
I was wondering if you had any rooms available.
Oh, you're in luck. We do have a few rooms free. Would that be twins or doubles?
A double, please.
2 doubles.
1 double.
1 double it is, then. Ah, Mr. and Mrs. Prevost, good afternoon. Lovely day.
Good afternoon, Mr. Beshard. Lovely day.
Lovely.
Right, I'll just go and get my bag out of the car then. Thank you. I'll be back in a minute.
There you go. Tea-making facilities there. You'd like a paper in the morning, gents?
Yes, independent would be nice, thanks.
You've got the mail or the telegraph?
Telegraph.
Well, if you want anything, you know where to find me. Have you ever been to Adel Rockstead before?
No, it's my first time.
You must visit the caves. And the village museum and the old wool market is very interesting.
Great, and we didn't think there'd be much to do round here. Marty?
Who needs New York? Who needs Paris?
Marty.
When you got swinging Adel Rockstead.
Marty, will you stop that?
Lovely day. Sorry. You'll never guess what I've just seen.
Marty, shush, listen. Marty, he spoke to you.
Upstairs, you'll never guess.
Marty, will you listen to me? He spoke to you.
So?
So I'm the only one who's meant to be able to see you, but he spoke to you.
It's a good point, he did, didn't he? And the woman in the tea rooms.
Yeah, what's going on, Marty?
I don't know. Wyvern did say I'd occasionally meet other people who could see me, people with the sight.
Yeah, but 2 people in one village.
Well, maybe it's built on ley lines, and maybe it's got little magic springs and little magic goblins.
Marty, will you be serious, please?
Well, I don't flaming know, do I? Can we not just concentrate on the job before I die of boredom?
Right, listen. You pop off and ask your Mr. Wyvern if he knows what's going on.
All right.
I'll telephone Jeannie.
No, you can't call out, I'm afraid. If you want to call long distance, there's a phone down the post office. I said there's a phone down in the post office, isn't there, sir?
Yes.
Can I get your drink?
Yeah, go on then. I'll have a pint of bitter, please.
Now, you'll be wanting to eat, I expect.
No, it's all right, thanks.
We must eat. There's nothing to you.
Well, maybe later. Look, you might be able to help me, actually. I'm looking for someone.
This is one of the oldest inns in England, you know. Dates back to the 14th century.
Right.
Named after one of my ancestors.
He might actually have stayed here a couple of weeks ago.
Lord Beshard. Colourful character. He and the local parson were supposed to have signed a pact with the devil to escape the ravages of the Black Death.
Right.
I love those old stories, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, they're great.
Excuse me. I think you dropped this.
Did I?
You did.
Didn't see a bin.
There's one just there.
Pop it in for us then, will you, Squire?
you pop it in.
You got your foot on it.
This is a very tidy village. Very clean village. We like to keep it that way. We don't like people like you coming here and... littering.
It's a bit uncalled for.
The mobile phone you are requesting is switched off at the moment. Please leave your message after the tone.
Hi, Jeff, it's Jeannie. You said you'd call when you got there, so I just wanted to check that everything was all right. You don't have to call back or anything. It's no big deal. I'm not worried. I'm sure everything's fine. God, I'm sorry. I really hate these answering machines. Okay, bye then.
What is it?
Hi, I'd like to come in, please. Yeah, hi, I'd like to come in, please.
You can't come in.
What do you mean I can't come in?
You're not welcome now.
Right, telephone. You haven't seen...
Yes?
Lovely day.
Lovely.
Closed. How did you get on?
I don't know what's happening here, Jeff.
What do you mean?
I can't seem to get out of this place.
Marty, just calm down. What's been going on?
I can't get back upstairs. I'm stuck in here till flaming Rockstead.
But you...
Lauren?
What?
Lauren? Lauren! 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 Lauren, it's Jeff! Lauren, wait!
That was Lauren, wasn't it?
I don't know. I didn't really see. Where'd she go anyway?
I thought she went in here, Marty, but it's locked. You wouldn't go in there and have a look, would you, Marty?
Yeah?
Go on. Hey, try again.
I can't get in! Maybe it's because it's a church or something.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon, Vic. I was just...
I'm afraid the church is closed for renovations. A team of experts is restoring some of our original 12th century wall paintings, and they cannot be disturbed.
Jeff, get rid of the comedy, Vicar. I need to talk to you.
I'm sorry if I'm intruding in some way, but this is the house of God.
No, not at all, Vicar. Not at all. You're just the person that we wanted to see. Actually, we were wondering, is the village built on ley lines? Are there any mystical sites around here? Standing stones?
Ancient Indian burial grounds?
I'm a simple, old-fashioned Church of England vicar. I'm afraid I hold no truck with all that New Age mumbo-jumbo, corn circles, ley lines, fairies at the bottom of the garden.
Keep those arms up delicately, delicately. You wood nymphs, not road builders. Now strew the flowers. Strew them, Agnes. Don't fling them. Oh, hello, Cardew. Girls, take a breather.
That's looking splendid, Mrs. G. It's going to be a real showstopper.
Oh, they're so inelegant. Young people these days aren't taught proper posture or deportment. I think they'd rather be gyrating down at the disco than playing woodnymphs.
Oh, you do them a disservice, Mrs. G.
I thought them absolutely enchanting. Oh, hello there. I'm Mrs. Glaunek, treasurer of the village society, and you are?
Jeff Randall.
And your friend?
Marty Hopkirk.
Oh, you have a good firm grip. I like that in a man. Now, girls, come along. It's festival tomorrow. Look to it on. Jump to it.
All right, what's going on? What are we doing in here?
You committed a very serious crime, Mr. Banks.
What? Littering? Not very serious crime where we come from.
I don't imagine it is. But here, things are different.
Yeah, but we're entitled to a telephone call.
No, you're not. You're not entitled to anything. You've broken the law. You're a transgressor, and as such, you shall be punished.
Yeah, all right, fair cop and all that. We got the point.
I don't think you understand the gravity of your situation.
Look, we're sorry. We'll pay the fine.
Yes, you will pay the fine.
Right, how much is it?
As much as you can give. The penalty is death.
That seems a little harsh.
You know, Marty, it just doesn't make sense. A lovely place like this with the inn and the caves and all the local legends, but no one seems to have heard of it.
Why?
I mean, it's not even on any of the maps, Marty. Are you listening to me? Marty? What? It's not even on any of the maps. It just doesn't make sense. Look, Marty, I'm going to go to Preston Staunton, make some phone calls. Are you coming?
What? No, I feel like limp and weak. I feel like I should stay here.
Well, maybe you'll join me later then, yeah?
Yeah, right, yeah.
See ya.
Evening, Marty. What's your poison?
Pint of lager, please, Dickie.
No lager here, I'm afraid. It's all chemicals, Marty. Only good old-fashioned English beer served here.
Fine, OK.
Ah, how are you getting along? Must be exciting being a private detective.
Oh, I've solved some particularly tricky cases in my time, Dickie. The Regent Street poisoner, the murder on the Orient Express.
Well, it's an honor to have you here. There you go.
I'll have another one of them plates, thank you. This can't be right.
You like another one?
I'm licensed to kill, you know.
Really?
Yes, I have a 00 prefix.
And have you ever killed anyone?
Only once, Dickie. A Russian spy. Dmitri... Smirnov.
Really?
Where is it?
He had an atom bomb, and he was going to blow up Buckingham Palace. But, Dickie, it was a very small bomb. Tiny little bomb. Could have fitted in a packet of cigarettes.
Really? No! That is small. I say, that's a small bomb, eh, Seth?
Yes.
This is getting ridiculous. There's got to be a signpost around here. What?
Get out of town.
What? I'm trying to get out of town, mate, believe me!
Listen to me. Get back in your car and do exactly as I say. Don't deviate from the path I tell you. And don't look back. Don't ever look back. Careful now, round here. Now watch the stairs now, Marty.
The thing is, Dickie, I actually am dead.
You're dead drunk. Now, let's get on now and put you to bed, eh?
No, I really am a ghost.
Ooh, that's very good, Marty.
Have you dealt with the other one?
Oh, yes. He won't be any trouble.
Get out and go. Come on. Oh, no, not now. No, please, please. Oh, no. Oh, where the hell am I?
Now, in you go. Gently does it there.
No, I really am a ghost. I've got supernatural powers. I can walk through walls. I can make things levitate like a poltergeist.
Clever
I
boy.
can...
Got a light? Got anything else up your sleeve?
What are you doing here?
That's for me to know. And you to find out. Sorry, does my smoking bother you?
No, I'm a man of the world.
Which world?
Hmm?
I know who you are, Mr. Hopkirk. What you are. Or rather, what you want.
And what aren't I?
I was getting bored of talking.
Me too. Blah, blah, blah. All we ever seem to do is talk.
Don't tell me you haven't been thinking about it. Dreaming about it ever since...
I was bored of talking too.
Show me what you're made of, Mr. Hopkirk. Two can play at that game.
Good night, Mrs. Harris. And thanks for supper.
That's all right. You sure you've had enough?
Yes, plenty.
You need to keep your strength up. You're all skin and bones, you are.
Oh, I'm all right. I'm just very tired.
Well, now, I'll call you at 7:30, and I'll run you over to the garage.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and I'll make you a nice big breakfast.
Oh, please don't go to any trouble.
It's no trouble. No trouble at all.
Right.
Well, good night now.
Good night.
What a surprise. I never knew I had it in me anymore.
Well, I certainly knew I had it in me.
So you're going to tell me what's going on now, then?
I have a confession to make, Mr. Hopkirk.
Don't tell me. You're not really a woman.
I lured you here under false pretenses.
I kind of guessed.
We needed you here, Mr. Hopkirk. We've been looking for somebody like you for a very, very long time.
You mean someone strong, handsome, intelligent, sexy?
No, darling. Somebody dead.
So you made it all up then, did you, about your husband leaving? There never was a John D, was there?
Oh, there was a John D. A businessman. Poking about, interested in exploiting the caves. But these caves are very special to the people of Hadel Rockstead, and he wasn't made very welcome.
And what happened to him?
Well, in many ways, he brightened up the place a little bit. So, we didn't let him go. It's nice to see his face now and again.
Don't ever look back.
The local parsonage supposed to cite the
Enough of it.
nothing to you.
Lovely day. Nice big
But this is
I don't think they were ever found. I used to
This is a very
lie
tiny
awake on my tent tonight, absolutely.
very clean, crazy serial killer.
Mrs. Harris? Mrs. Harris? Hello? Mrs. Harris? Mrs. Harris?
Lovely day.
Morning, Mr. Randall. I trust you slept all right?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
Oh, forgive the fancy dress. Only it's the spring festival today, and we're all supposed to muck in.
Right.
Mr. Hopkirk's already up and about. He asked me to take you to him. Now, I presume that the objection. Absolutely. Well, what we do is
Marty. I'm not supposed to interfere in your earthly affairs, but you are sailing into dangerous waters.
The year of the conception of modern man was the year 1348, the year of the Black Death. Out of a population in Britain of some 4 million, 1.5 million people died. And 1/3 of a country's population cannot be eliminated over a period of just 2.5 years without considerable disruption.
The plague not only depopulates and kills, it gnaws the moral stamina and frequently destroys it entirely. Times of plague are always those that wish the bestial and diabolical side of human nature.
Excuse me, my dear. I wonder if you could help me. 20 miles these caves down here, so follow me closely. Mind your head.
20 miles. You know, this is absolutely fascinating. I really feel like I'm stepping back in time, but are you sure Marty came down here?
Oh, yes, easy.
Hello, Jeff. Marty. Well, I see you've really thrown yourself into the village festival.
Oh, really, Mr. Randall? I would have thought that by now even you would have realized that this is no ordinary village.
Well, yes, I did have my suspicions, actually.
600 years ago, Lord Beshard led the people of Hadel Rockstead into these caves to hide from the Black Death.
And they prayed, not to the god who had deserted them, but to another, to the Dark Lord himself. And when they emerged from this place, they discovered that their village no longer existed in your world, but floated between worlds, between living and dead.
And we're still here, Mr. Randall, waiting in limbo, waiting for this moment.
Just think, darling. After today, you'll finally be able to grow up after all these years.
I don't know if I want to be a woman, Granny.
Oh, my flower. Too long we've been trapped between worlds. So many times we looked for one like him, trapped like us.
You mean a ghost?
A ghost. But this time, we'll succeed.
So it's your basic world domination package then, is it?
When Mr. Hopkirk joins us, the powers that we will have over you are untold.
And what's in it for old King Cole over there?
We will make Marty a man of substance.
What, he'll get his body back? He'll live again?
He'll be a god.
Oh,
He will live for all eternity, and all the pleasures of the world will be open to him. That's the part I liked.
And what contribution do I make to all this?
An offering has to be made. You are Mr. Hopkirk's chosen one, his link to the mortal world, and as such, he cannot obtain dominion until you are transubstantiated.
Right. In layman's terms.
We're going to kill you and eat you.
Hang about, you didn't tell me about this.
Granny, can I have his liver?
Nothing's too good for my little darling.
You look ridiculous.
Surprisingly comfortable. Fresh air, stops you from sticking.
The thing is, Jeff, my dad always told me I'd never amount to anything, and now I've got the chance to rule the world. I get back everything I lost. All the pleasures of the flesh.
And what about me, eh? So that you can parade around as the king of the immortals, I have to die.
That's typical you, innit? You only ever think about yourself, don't you?
All right, forget about me. What about Jeannie? Where does she fit into your little scheme, eh? All the pleasures of the flesh.
I hadn't really thought about that.
No, you hadn't thought about that. You haven't thought about any of this, Marty. If I had to choose someone to rule the world, you'd be right at the bottom of the list, after Daffy Duck.
Guards! Take him away!
I always wanted to say that.
Marty! Marty!
Pardes rimonem, Sephirot kundalini satanam, sicut fulgor de coilo cadentem, mago, sue malefico, vicem daemonis gerente, esqueline, candidia, et sagana, Asmodeus, Balak.
Okay, so, what plans do you lot have when we take over then?
Tea rooms.
Fun?
We're going to build huge, beautiful tea rooms with china cups and silver service and millions of homemade buns.
And lovely flowers.
Yes! And tea towels. More tea towels than you could ever dream of.
I'm going to ban lager and all that other foul modern puke they call beer. It'll be ale, good, strong ale, real ale.
And we shall keep the streets clean. No more littering. No more spitting. No more graffiti or chewing gum. And we shall see the offenders' entrails torn out and fed to the dogs.
Satanam et bagnonenses de coilo cadentem,
He's a bit on the short side. Not a lot of meat to go round. I reckon the nose is the best bit. I reckon the nose is the best bit, sir.
Yes.
Die,
Kill all the deviants and weirdos.
Just think, we could have country dancing all day and communals singing all night.
Jam-making classes.
Outsiders burning on every street corner.
Right, listen. I don't suppose Lauren's around to discuss the pleasures of the flesh, is she?
Oh, Marty, I thought you knew.
What?
You don't really prefer me like this, do you? Oh, think. There's so much that we could do together, Marty.
Oh, Lord Hopkirk, trapped between life and death. For 6 long centuries we have waited for the time when we could emerge into the eternal light. Take this flame now and light our way. March forward and cleanse this earth. Make the way pure for our dominion.
Come, my prince.
Country dancing.
Marty! An outsider!
Jeannie?
Marty.
Jeannie?
Do it! Burn him!
Marty!
Marty!
Oh, is your moment. Seize your destiny.
Do it! Burn him!
No, forget it. You can all go to hell.
What have you done? You could have had everything.
Well, sometimes it's just not enough!
You fool!
I'm sorry, it's wrong! We belong dead!
We cannot have dominion. We will take you with us to damnation. Time to die.
Marty, what's happening? You're dead.
Yes, Jeannie, I'm sorry this is all my fault.
Marty?
I would have made a terrible tyrant.
Jeannie!
Jeff!
Jeannie, what are you doing here?
I don't know, Jeff, you tell me!
It's a long story!
Come on, let's get out of here!
Jeannie? What's happening?
I don't know, Jeff. I was coming to see you and...
And I was looking for someone, some...
It will all be just a dream to them, Marty. You'll be just a dream. But they cannot remember. They must not. Come on, Marty. Let's go home.